Cold. Good.
Alright, I'm recording this so we can post it in later.
That's good, because I still haven't set up my Streamlabs to record VODs or scrims.
Okay, so let's talk about a setup here. Default, you should always assume that the enemy's under counter, so you play as safe as possible. What do you think the counter to this comp is? Oh, by the way, is everyone ready?
I am.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm ready.
we're all here.
Okay, so what kind of comp is this? We can just name it real quick.
Ours?
Poke,
It's
kind
dire.
of like poke dive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spam dive.
It's not poke dive.
No. Oh wait, there's our ours.
My bad. My bad. Ours.
Ours is very much closer to hard dive.
Yeah.
I guess
The
we
whole-
wait for
The whole
our
idea
fire.
is fast, right? And the Pharah has like a lot of space where she can operate like here if we have point, and shoot into this corridor and hold this high ground. If we don't have point, then the Pharah can come around coast and force point, or chill above like this area. That I don't know what to call it, the pagoda. To courtyard to point, right through one of these two windows, pretty usually. But the whole idea is, how do you think an engage happens?
Fire gets a direct, ball tracer go in, or ball and tracer coordinate to be able to dive in.
Yeah. So really, the ball and tracer are to stop the Kree. Right. Kree and BAP, and occasionally Diva. Right. The whole idea of this comp is you're committing so many resources to your Pharah that this is your carry. The Pharah has to be able to carry like maps to be able to like play this comp. And the ball and tracer have to be coordinated enough to like take duels or take 2v1s, and separate the enemies so the Pharah can shoot at them better. For example, Pharah, what do you think your first target should be? Info? Are you here?
It's not because I was muted or anything. But let's see here. You know, the healers,
No,
obviously, because they heal.
it's not the
Nope.
supports.
All right. So it's gonna be the McCree or the Diva.
Nope.
So it's obviously gonna be the Sim.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same. Why?
Yes. Because she has a teleporter, she can give access.
Yeah, so the big thing is, because she has a teleporter, she's gonna put a TP down here to up here, right? That's telegraphed. So you as Pharah need to see that they're on sim and immediately just start shooting this wall. Right? That might be enough to get a free kill, especially if Ball is waiting with a pile drive like behind this corner, like on a rope. And then Tracer, me, is waiting over here, where we all engage when everyone's like half health because you get a like damage boosted direct. And that's how you win the fight. If they don't do that, if they put a TP from here to like statue, then you shoot at statue. Because they're going to go take TP, usually. Unless they're baiting you. This team's not smart enough to do that. So your job is to put damage in, as much damage as possible, so that Ball and Tracer can roam around and get picks. But the carry part of it is, you have to do it safely. And then on top of that, Ball and Tracer and Diva, right? These three have to protect you. How does a non-support character protect a Pharah?
Eliminate her threats.
Say that again?
Take out her threats.
Yeah, or at least distract him. So, what are your threats as Pharah? And I already covered this. See if you paid attention.
McCree, Diva, Bap.
Yep, these three, which are also pretty weak to Ball, Diva, and Tracer, right? Because Ball can pile drive and eliminate BAP, like lamp advantage, or boop him away. Diva can eat all of McCree's damage, including his flash, and Tracer can farm all three, depending on a lot of scenarios. So, basically, this, like, divers, I guess, their job is to engage the enemy when they're low. And your job, as a Pharah Mercy, is going to be to do, like, just large damage. And then the Moira's job is to keep the tanks alive.
So should we like just be like Well, obviously like setting up for dives, but like, should we be like roaming together, like in pairs of 2 then, like ball, tracer, and then diva, Moira or something?
It's a little bit complicated because you have
Yeah.
the Moira who can't really like move that fast.
Yeah.
So the best thing to do is set up like default points. Like if I know my Pharah is gonna shoot this area, I'm gonna be positioned in a way from like maybe here where it's safe enough where if I need to I can blink in. So now I'm here, I do max damage, then I blink out or recall, right?
Yeah.
And during that time, like Pharah like directs the sim, I immediately clip her and then I get out and then we wait. Why do we wait after that?
Need cooldowns and stuff.
Yeah, so I just use 2 blinks minimum to do that. I want to wait for those blinks to come back. I want to wait for my Pharah to reel it. I want my ball to be full health and in position to go for the next like attack, right?
Yeah.
So that's what we have to do. And I'm going to show you how first fight went. So how much damage did you actually do here? To kind of just a Lucio now. But Sim's pretty low. Did you call that? That she was 1 health? Because I'm shooting at her right now.
I don't think it was called yet. When
It
I got to main and started like peppering them to see their health, that's when it started getting called.
Yeah. Let's talk about her positioning. Pharah, you're doing okay here. If you're a little bit higher, you'd be able to have an angle on these people, but right now you're just shooting at really nothing in particular, right? So you're probably going to float down to the ground, which is a big issue. One of the things you can do as a mercy pocket, especially on these ledges, is you can just rock it a couple times, like 2 times, while your mercy's on heals, and it does very little damage to you, and it'll keep you in the air a little longer.
Especially with Mikey, you can trust him to not let you die.
Right.
I do be that good e-girl.
So, right now, my job on Tracer is to get this diva to turn around. Why?
So she can't eat my rockets.
Yep. And then, what should Ball be doing right now? Should he be poking or trying to slam one of their players?
Disrupting.
I feel like he should
Yeah,
be like rolling through and pile driving.
Yeah. What the best thing he could do right now is let's see if I can get a top down. Yeah, this works. He should be staging here, put a hook here on this wall, and then roll this way to separate them. Maybe he boops someone that way, someone that way. Maybe he boops them forward. And there's a good chance that the tank's not going to be able to protect everyone, and that's when the Pharah gets a kill, right? From there, or there. One of those 3 spots. And during that time, you go from a safe spot to a dangerous spot, rolling into a safe spot because this Moira's here to heal you.
Yeah.
So.
I could also use my DM to walk him out if he goes that way, so. I felt like we were doing like a lot of nothing for like 5 or 6 seconds here.
Right.
Cause I was like, I don't know
We
what
just
to,
need a
yeah, I was like, I don't know what to do, cause I can't just go in, cause I'll just die. So. What just happened?
He's talking to his roommate.
Sorry. Cat trapped herself in the bathroom.
Huh.
Okay. Just another thing I want to talk about. As a Pharah, who's looking at you? Like always.
Reese McCree.
Both tanks, right? Both tanks are preventing any damage from happening. So what do you need to do? Think of the angles that we're taking. Assume the Diva's watching this. Assume that Ryan's watching this. We have a ball. Maybe here or here. A tracer, either here or here. And then the rest of the team here. Now, the Diva can either hold left, back, right, or forward. And the Ryan can either hold forward, right, back, or left. They can't hold every angle at the same time. So even as a Pharah, one of your advantages is you have the ability to shoot through these windows pretty easily. So instead of spamming main, where the Ryan's already blocking the damage from Moira, Diva, Ball for a lot of time, and Pharah, you could be playing over here and getting more damage in or allowing, making the tanks turn around and letting your team get more damage in. Like their tanks got a lot of value because this round was able to put up a shield and block five people from doing any damage. Questionable pile drive. Good barrage. Okay, how do we want to set up for this next fight?
Bear should be on high ground on the right.
Yeah, I like Farah up
Or
here.
like right above them either too, yeah.
Farah and Diva up here in case the McCree flanks from the stairs and flash fans. The Diva can protect her.
Ball can set up around coast, their side of Mega,
Where's Tracer?
with Ball or chilling Quirk.
I really like this position on Tracer, down here. Because if the Farah does spam damage in here, the natural
you can
instinct
go
for the
behind.
enemy is going to back up or go to the left. But I could be watching this area and blink in, pepper someone, blink out, and then for safety I have this Mega. So that's where I want to play as Tracer. Diva and Farah can chill here or here, probably right here. But you need to keep an eye out on this door and this door over here,
Oh,
so
okay.
you don't get like surprised. That way, if the enemy comes through this door, you've got it covered from there, and if the enemy comes from this door, you've got it covered from there.
Yeah.
And then what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Moira can usually play up here, throw an orb, either damage or heal to keep the Diva up, that kind of thing. Let's see where we actually set up. We wasted Fade early. Diva's not on high ground. This Farah is playing exactly where a Kree would love for a Farah to play, right? Because this Kree's gonna come out here and he's gonna immediately see you, and you're gonna be dueling a Kree for some reason. Don't take this duel. You don't need to. What you want to be is right here, and just shooting down on him, because if he walks out, he's dead, right? You just kill him. You can either use your concussion to blast him into our team, have Ball engage him from here or here, Diva, Tracer, Moira, anything, right? Getting that first pick is really big, because it almost guarantees us the fight, because they don't have a Mercy. So, check that out, right? This is like a Farah thing, big Farah thing. Look at what both tanks are doing right now. Where are they weak?
Directly
Above.
above.
Directly above them, yeah. There's actually a spot on this map. It's something
Right,
to do
I
with
know
this
that.
pole. I think
Right
on top of this
you
pole.
can stand.
Yeah. You can literally stand up here. Your Mercy can just keep like floating and flying to you. And then when the fight starts, you drop down. And then you do damage and stuff. I only say that you want to drop down because it'll help with your accuracy. This Ball's not engaging, so we're letting them... We literally just let them through that way, so far, up to here, for no punishment. He picks our Moira, easily. They use Lamp. Where's my Farah? It's okay. You need to be, like, right above them. A lot more. Also, you've played Hitscan before, right, Phil?
Yeah.
Alright, so, one of the things about Hitscan is that you don't actually fire on a grid. You fire on a sphere. Right, it's like an onion. And this is like horizontal plane, right? Where it's all evenly spaced. And if you look up, it's going to be even tighter. And then if you're directly above someone, even like a little bit of mouse movement is going to change your like view 360 degrees. So just the way that the game is programmed, like it's harder to aim at the extreme like vertical ends. And you can test that yourself if you ever wanted to. Which gives you as a massive advantage because you're looking down and shooting, right? And he's looking up and moving and shooting. And he's on hit scan and you're on projectile. No way. I'm so confused on what happened here. They get to point. You ignore the tracer, so the tracer and Diva killed you. Ball gets flashed, almost dies. Or it dies again. I died. Yeah. So we let them onto point and we didn't punish them. So we have two ways to engage, right? Far DPS and ball dive. Which, when you're set up, really I think this is on ball's fault because he never engaged. So like when you get pile drive, you get thrown up in the air and it slows you down and cuts all your horizontal momentum, so they can't move. It's basically like CC, group CC. And if we were able to do it in this courtyard, I think we would have won that fight. We're just outside this choke. I don't know what that was about. You can literally, with Cole, stand up here and still get value. Just directed in pretty long range. That sucks. Our Mori can't be dying that easily. I don't know if that was an unlucky pin, but I can't really spend more time on it. Good dodge. So this is when I asked us to go double shield. To outspam them, because we weren't getting dives off. They use window, we use grasp. It's fine. 2 good kills. I mean, that's really hard to win at top point when we're all forced to get to point. I think we could have stayed on dive here. Yeah, we probably should have stayed dive.
I feel like if we had more time, we could have run double shield, but with the time we had left, it was just better if we stayed dive, yeah.
So this is interesting, right? They have a Kree Doom. We have a Junkrat Kree. How do you think we need to win this first fight?
Bam them out of white.
Yeah, but like, at what
Hit him
tempo
as
do
soon
we
as
want
he
to take
jumps.
it?
Extremely
Also,
fast.
make sure your traps are like pretty far ahead. Yeah, I put that trap a little bit closer to here, in case anyone tries to like engage our team. Especially when you're running Junkrat. You need to always think like damage. High damage characters love time, so if you're able to buy time against a Junkrat or with your Junkrat, you're gonna do a lot more damage. Just nature of like doing 1,000 damage per second versus 2,000 damage a second in 10 seconds is like 20,000 damage difference or 10,000 damage difference. 10k difference. Which could absolutely like destroy one team, and the other team would be safe. That's really the only difference between these two comps. Additionally, because we have the Zarya, we also want to play slow because when that Zarya is charged, she becomes a 3rd DPS. So you get your Zarya like high charge, and I think max is at 80 right now. Yeah. When you get your Zarya high charge and she's at 3rd DPS, the longer the fight goes on, the more of that DPS you have, right? So if we're able to like make this fight last forever, we win every single time. This is the issue. This Doomfist likes fast fights, right? He gets one punch, he resets, he goes for the second punch. By that time, fight's already won for his team. So we need to kill him immediately. He gets lamped. I die to the Kree. That's my fault. I think I should have been playing this angle, not this angle.
Yeah, I agree.
I would have
I
been.
think so too. It gives them another threat to look at.
Yeah,
I also feel like
I think it's a call.
Unless you put the Junkrat on that angle instead of you.
I don't like
But
Junkrat on this
it would've-
angle because he's projectile. He'd be lobbing grenades into like bad angles. But if he's lobbing grenades down a hallway like this, it's way better.
I feel
Like this is better for hit scan because you're able to like rotate a little bit more, then peek more of this, right? And then rotate and then peek more until you can see like the back of the enemy team and just back up
Yeah.
if needed.
The junk needs the corner
Yeah.
because it
This is
funnels
better
them
for
into
junk.
his damage.
On top of that, he can like hit this corner or something and bounce a grenade or something, maybe past the round shield, but it's kind of risky. It's hard. On top of that, where are you, Mikey? Yeah, you need to be saving Max here. Like I'd even like walk in front of Max and die, just so so he like keeps his energy.
we could have definitely extended this fight because we had lamp this whole time. I think as soon as they lamped, we should have also lamped to keep it around up.
One nice thing about fighting in this room against the Doomfist is the Doomfist can't physically hunt or uppercut you, to the point where you're like out of LOS with the lamp, or out of the range of the lamp. Because lamp really is just a small like cylinder, right?
Yeah.
So if you're in a room like this, the cylinder covers the entire room.
Be shielding this.
I immediately died again.
We need to be shielding that rotation.
Yeah.
Question: that angle I had up there on the stairs, was that a good one for Junkrat?
Which one? This one? Let me watch.
Yeah, where I'm up there, kind of look at the team. To the right.
I think this
here.
might have been a little bit better.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
that's
I,
where he went.
Oh,
so-
okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
Oh, good, good, good.
Yeah, we should have been able to kill that Kree off that boop.
Yeah. I
Target
read in
focus
the
issue.
Max thing. It's better
Yeah.
to just use the mines for the kill.
Well, I think he's saying because you booped him into our team.
Right, right.
But yeah, I think I was probably wrong in that regards. Then
Like, look at this
Good.
Kree.
yeah,
Like,
Yeah, we should have turned around and killed him immediately.
Man.
honestly, I feel like if you don't see us turning around, like call it, like just scream it.
Yeah.
just say
'cause-
Kree in. It's
Yeah.
usually a good call. Okay. I saw why we were trying to grab.
Yeah, I didn't know that we all died like instantly.
I knew that he had Shatter, by the way. I called it. I know I called this.
Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
This is a telltale sign he's getting ready to shatter, right? Because
Mhm.
everyone's walking up. He has no shield. He's in a really bad spot. There's a window that he knows he can shatter through. As soon as Uncle lets down his shield, we're getting shattered.
I feel like this is partially on me because I used both bubbles too.
Mm-hmm. Uncle literally could have just played safe. He had no shield and 1 health, right? I could have killed him if I had a little bit more time. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
He has no shield, 1 health. If you just block the shatter, he, like that round dies.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing you can do.
Even if you just hold shield, DPS will just shut them down too.
I will. Riley might push the door open, by the way. I don't mind. Mm-hmm. She was looking at it. He was trapped. We could have killed him. What happened to our run?
He got blown up in the beginning of the fight. I missed my bubble because I was trying to play around this wall, and Lucio went beside my face.
He's not blocking damage. Hold on.
He just walked. He didn't. He just. He needs to swing his mouse too when he swings.
Yeah. Hold up your shield, bro. Come on. He needs to
Would
build
be
the
good
reaction
shatter,
whenever he has 200 health. He needs to put up a shield, especially in a brawl v brawl, because Ryan's gonna push him. That's painful. Good kill. I mean, that was already lost. I think we needed to win a fight there, and we couldn't. So every single time, like, we'd kind of win a fight, like, halfway, and then the respawns would come in and kill us. Like, we just didn't take a very good fight. Like, almost this entire map was no good fights taken. And then we stalled for a while. Which one do you guys want to look at next?
I want to look at root.
Okay, so I knew the ball was down here. I already explained it, but I'll say it again. My priority is killing these three. Ignoring the ball is okay because I have a Brig and a Kree. So. Also, I asked for root because it's a bad map for ball because how open it is. It's really easy to figure out where he is. We lost because of that nade. That's such a big nade. Got half our team. So I'm thinking, when they're running Ana, I think it's better to get off Zarya.
Okay.
Because Ana is like so powerful against everything but DM.
True.
Yeah. You go Diva, I go Tracer. We can keep the backline the same. Throw packs to our tanks in the Tracer before we go in. We have Nano Monkey as a win con.
Okay.
This is tragic. Look at this ball. I see him here, right? I scope in, go for the headshot, half health already, and I miss my second shot. Man.
Big sad.
Mm-hmm. Bash him before that pile drive goes off. Or boop him before the pile drive goes off. It'll fuck him up pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't remember if I saw him or not before then.
This is a big mistake. Engaging a target. You're taking a 1v3 without bubble. Zarya bubble.
This Echo probably could have died if we dove her instead. I literally had her at 1 health, like 3 times.
So many times.
Bruh, this is where they nano her. Oh! Fuck, dude.
So painful.
Look how long we hold in this tunnel, though. I almost killed her again, and I couldn't hit her. I'm still in this tunnel. I'm in this tunnel for like 10 seconds.
Give Grav. It's good.
Yeah, we just need Winston to
Holy
do
fuck.
something.
Yo, he died. We had to wait for a respawn, but then we got pushed out because
Dude, how'd you die? There's a bubble. What the fuck?
I wasn't in it yet.
Yeah, he was
pushed.
just barely on the outside.
I only had projected at that time because I was cycling, and
Oh.
I projected the Ana, but didn't
You
get
could have stood in front of the Ana when she got projected.
Well, yeah.
Damn, that was close too. The Ana survived, but you didn't.
Yeah, because I bubbled her.
That's really risky, Mikey. Bashing a Devo who's full health.
I just figured we'd push in. I'll be honest, I was getting frustrated that we were sitting in there for so long and nothing was happening, so I was just like, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, what we should have done is
Just back to...
keep Anna Berg up here, and then everyone else like rotate around, get ready to jump that high ground. We can put Zarya or
cart.
Soldier on cart.
Okay.
Probably Zarya.
Yeah.
I
That
think
way the
Soldier
monkey can jump up here, get bubbled from Zarya. Because Soldier's gonna be like over here, like with his heal station, right?
Yeah.
And he has legs, so he can get there faster, twice as fast.
Would you not just... Wouldn't it just be better if you went through the tunnel where we were holding for that long? Like, if we made that
No.
rotation, you just
No.
rotate around so you're safe?
No, because the Ashe was looking at that, this whole like the entire time, and I'd rather have this angle on the Ana anyways.
Okay.
In this mini, I mean, you have this. Fuck, there's no health pack down there. I thought there was.
I was just saying if you went rotated around the left side like we did that rotation, the Ashe would be looking at the dive that initiated. That would give you enough time to run across. Because
Yeah,
if
I
you
guess that's an
go
option,
if
too.
you go around the right side, you'll just get dropped on by the diva ball and stuff, right? I feel like they would just push you immediately out because as soon as they see you, they know you're a threat.
So this is my issue, right? If I came this way, like their entire team's already looking at this hallway. But if I came this way, I might be able to get a flank kill, or get a little bit cart. We're waiting too long. They're literally on a spam comp with the Ashe and the Echo. It's so much damage over range. Good kill.
Oh, the Echo. Oh, the Echo. Okay, good. The
Yeah,
Echo
I'm
died.
sorry. Not paying attention.
I think I called for you to rally here. It's probably fine.
Yeah.
And I was like, ignore
Called
Bob.
it. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, okay. Watch this fling.
Is that a good fling to use to push Bob back around the corner so he doesn't shoot at
Yes.
us, or should I save
Very
it?
good.
Okay.
It's very good because it also procs Inspire, which heals you and your team.
I didn't know if I when I did that I was like, maybe I should have saved that for the ball, so no, I wanted to ask about that.
Yeah. I know.
I'm like, grab rock, grab rock, grab rock, grab rock, grab rock.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of got it. That was
yeah.
good. They nanoed, they nanoed Mercy. We were able to clean up cart.
It would have saved us like 10 seconds though.
Maybe. At the very least, we wouldn't have had to use Primal.
Yeah.
Was it worth it? Maybe. Honey's kind of a shit ult, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Alright, I want everyone to make a plan for this fight. How do you guys want to set up? How do you guys want to, like, what else do you want to engage the enemy on?
We have Nano Pulse Bomb, so we'll probably try to get an early kill with Pulse if possible, and then just engage the Nano Monkey.
Yeah, I like that. Additionally, engaging with Pulse is kind of difficult because people are going to be looking at you. But if you engage with a Nano Monkey and then go for a Pulse on their backline, it's going to be way easier. Because, like, when the Monkey gets nanoed, everyone backs up, right? So, Nano Monkey and M here. The enemy's going to back up. You have your Tracer waiting in this corner, and then you go for the Pulse.
That's weird. But I should probably be on cart instead of back here with you guys, and then yeah.
I like Berg on cart because it's a ball.
Okay. Oh yeah, I also need OS for that tunnel. Okay, yeah, this is fine then.
I chased the ball a little bit too far. And our Ana dies up there because she didn't have any cover, which is like our monkey's fault. Because as soon as the enemy tries taking this high ground, they're gonna have LOS on our Ana, and our monkey needs to prevent that. Like throwing his own life is worth it. Save our Ana. Why'd you rally there?
Why? Because of the above, and I was getting worried that we were going to lose the fight.
Okay.
The echo from above, I'm pretty sure, was doing too much damage that I did not like, so I was just like, you know what, I want to secure the fight.
Okay, let me set up for next.
I feel like monkey's really hard.
What do I immediately do? Do you guys know why I'm up here and waiting?
Scouting and getting set up for the
Nah.
dive for our monkey.
I don't want to scout. I'm just getting set up for the dive, right? I can double blank to here and then triple blank here, and commit to these two if the monkey wants to go there. If the fight takes place here, I'm already going to be on this high ground. And if this Ash comes up here, which she might, and she starts like shooting at my team, I'm going to be right next to her and not kill her. So I'm just getting like good positioning between fights.
I was not
I guess
ready.
we're waiting for card to be pushed, but also Mikey, watch out for ball in the back. Oh, that was a really lucky shot. I was pissed about that.
I wasn't ready for this engage, so I didn't build monkey. So I think we just need to call
How'd you
them.
go, Mikey? You went so far.
I
didn't need
tried
to do
saving
that.
Ana.
Oh, I got
I
split up.
I had monkey brain and went to save Ana.
This Ana went too far. This is overextending. This is way overextending. Now you're separated because of the mines.
Yep.
Right now, immediately, this Ana needs to think, I can't get through there. I'm gonna go this way, stand on Mega, and wait for, like, my brig. Also, scoping in a lot. You're gonna need to scope in those shots.
I kept telling her
Did
to
you buy
walk.
dynamite or something? Yeah.
I kept telling her to walk into me. Because
Focus
they
Diva
hadn't
whenever you
dived.
can, Max.
Okay, yeah.
Punish the Diva for being out in the open like this. Like you are right now. Also work on your aim. I don't know what that was. Hold on. Why aren't you shooting? Hold on. You wasted so much time just standing on cart. You could have been shooting during that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was possible, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a small little grace
You have a
period
window
after
there.
copy.
Here, Mike was like, grab, so I kind of like panicked a little bit and just threw it at the first thing I saw. I felt really rushed.
I think I swapped Genji here. I'm like, fuck it, Genji. So, of everything on this map, the most easily dived target is this, right? And then this. And then this, maybe? I don't know. But it's like all mobility, right? Ana has no mobility, and her other support is like probably not even LOS of her. Hold on. Oh, she is. Never mind. Okay. But she's like focused on damage reducing with Ash. So if we're able to get to that Ana, monkey. Good rally. What the fuck? How'd you die to mines?
Like, even Max is surprised. He's like, what?
I remember dying here, but
You're at full, too.
I was not paying attention.
You got like
Over to
three
forum.
space pinball from 1 to 2 to 3.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think I knew they were behind me, but I didn't think they were that close. Can't.
I need to do something faster.
I feel like our Ana needs to be in a better position. Like high grounds.
That's true, but let's look at that last fight actually. And I'm so sick of these love songs, so tired and slow. Where's my Ana?
She was chilling
Oh,
down
she's
low.
dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Ana can't play in this. You stay out of Ashe LOS. Ashe, especially when damage boosted, is as deadly as like Widow or Hanzo. I need you the most. I need you the most. I need you the most. I know you popped off a Kree here. Excited to see it.
He hit the late.
That's risky.
Pew.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to ever see you do that again with 10 seconds on
Ah.
the clock.
Alright.
Premature bubble.
Would it have been better to use that bubble to just block off the healers up on high ground?
Yeah, because that would have prevented the Ashe from doing any more damage. Like on top of stopping like the on heals. Let's just clean up that. Why didn't you flash the ball?
Didn't have it. Missed it. Didn't I?
I think the flash got missed, yeah.
No, he got flashed. Where's the bash now?
I bashed him. I know I bashed him. I bashed him several times.
Okay. Good job. Does anyone die to this? I'm bad. Dude, even when I played Lucio, like, for my teams and shit, I'd always die to Diva bombs. It's actually so bad.
I know your pain.
It's okay.
It's always the most mobile heroes, it seems like, that's harder to avoid, like, the Eva bombs. Because your momentum is just going too quick.
I've got a clip of a old Horizon lunar colony, and there's like a set of boxes kind of like this. And a Diva bomb goes off and I'm hiding, and then I just die, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it turns out there's actually a small gap between this box
Mm-hmm.
where it threaded the needle and killed me.
Bruh.
This is before the change when the Diva bomb like did reduced damage. This was like years ago, but the Diva bomb went off here, and then anyone in this area is dead, and then everyone in this area is full health.
Yikes.
Then they changed it where it's like, okay, this is 10% or 10 damage. This is like 750 damage, and then it scales, right? But when the game first came out, it was just like, yeah, this is 750 damage from here to here.
Yikes.
Oh, I remember those days.
Yeah. I come back from spawn and immediately get punched. Shit sucks. Okay, I'm kind of bored. I'm bored. Alright, cool. We capped. Let's go. Go team.
I have a business thing to do real quick. I'll be right back, maybe. I don't know how long I'll take.
Alright. Have fun. Oh, do you know why I look down whenever I turn around?
Avoid getting headshot.
Yep. Lowers your head to hitbox.
You taught me that one.
Mm-hmm. It's really good on Lucio.
Oh, yeah. I've realized. Especially when chasing widows.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, now we engage.
Yep.
We all focus the BAP. And then we're like lamp, 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 lamp. That's another example where my Rhine should have put up a shield. How much shield health did he have?
He didn't shield
Pretty
us.
sure he had plenty. He didn't shield the first part of the fight, so yeah.
Is the shield up now? Now. But then I was dead here. We lost too many people. Really, that Mercy shouldn't have got that res off.
Mhm. I think I fucked up by boop. I think I remember getting mad that I didn't get that boop.
Yeah, you definitely, like, whenever booping Mercies, you want to go for horizontal boops. It's hard, though. Sometimes they're standing next to walls and you can't get it.
I
It's a
just
smart way to
completely
play
fucked
Mercy.
it. I think I tried to boop her off at an angle, and I just completely fucked it.
Good
Like
dodge
there
by
was no
Bap.
excuse.
Great lamp. That was a really good job by Bap. Okay, then reset. Stand for next. This is hard to deal with. We can't dive. We just need to use window here. When he doesn't have grasp. I think he already used it.
I think we were waiting for Bull Dragon. I think I called Bull Dragon.
Hmm? Oh.
Do we win this fight?
No.
I don't think so.
I think we do.
I don't think. Oh yeah, because of the bomb, right?
Yeah. No, we don't win this. There's no way. Yeah. Okay. You can just walk backwards. Back up. Hold seconds close. I don't think we lose a fight after this though. I was going full tryhard.
I think we do when they get on the get second point, right? Don't they get second?
I don't think so.
So in that little short encounter I had with the Tracer, was that one of those moments where I should have chased her further so she got scared, like do the little psychological battle with her,
Let
or
me check. It's coming up here, right?
yeah,
Okay.
it's right when I get back from spawn. Don't talk about my aim.
Yeah. I'm about to.
Like, was that one of the
come.
instances where I should have just pushed her around the corner and then come back, or?
No, it's fine. Just call that out and I can trace her. It's not a big deal.
Because in like comp, I can chase those tracers into like the nether world and they won't ever come back. But like in scrims, I don't know what to do, if I should chase them further or.
I thought I was able to kill Beth. Nah. It really depends on your aim and if the tracer has blinks. Because if the tracer has blinks, she's gonna get away no matter what. But if the tracer is out of blinks, no recall, then you can try to go for a chase. And just make sure when you go for like the final kill, right? It's like 2 headshots, a right click, or my bad,
And
a
then a
boop
punch.
and a melee. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you do that immediately, it'll insta kill her. But most tracers won't fall for it. Just nature of the character. Oh, this is when I told you guys to always go for the sauna.
Mm-hmm.
Hunter threw me for a loop. I didn't know where he went.
I tried to get him.
I played too much Mercy to know exactly when you're gonna go for a res. Easy.
I'm glad you called it too, because I was able to get there to be able to boop him in case you weren't able to finish it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, Max, all you have to do is DM the rockets. Nothing else.
Okay.
Well, now you have to DM the Pharaoh too, which is hard. During this time, as Tracer, it's really important for me to like poke down the ball because he had to back up and get Mega, which delayed their push, which would have been really bad if they pushed you when you wanted to.
Yeah.
This is college team, 5 people. Oh, four of the college teams, or 4 of the college teammates. Mm-hmm. I mean, this is just a really hectic fight that we end up winning. I think I have another. FR does a lot. 1 rocket killed me.
Ugh, that ball.
That was a really good onion.
Boop.
Good far kill, Max. And Mercy one. You didn't need to beat. I don't think so, at least.
Everyone was low. The ball. I saw the ball going in with the tracer, so I got worried.
Okay. Me doing my
I
job.
do think I didn't need to. I just, in the heat of the moment, my brain was like, "Do it." Everyone's low.
I needed heals real bad there. I needed to get a Mega. That's concerning. Should waste it or pulse. You guys have to watch this fight from my point of view. I know it's the Mercy left here, Farah.
Mm-hmm. That poor Mercy is really trying to get away from you.
Mm-hmm. I think I called for Diva here. Blink out of the If the fight kept going on, we probably would have won it, but it would have been closer. Kind of scary. All right, sorry. I'm really fucking tired. It's been so long since I actually VOD reviewed something. There's a
All good.
ant on my mug. On ants on my mug. Gross. Okay, well, that'll be it for the VOD. Just wanna try.